Hello everyone, how's it going? Black Boy here, and today we have some exciting news to go over. Some of this news may be late, but that's only due to our release schedule. So, sit back, relax, and let's talk about the news. First up, one of the greatest tours or festivals is making a return. That's right, Vans Warped Tour has announced that it will be coming back for the year 2025. Now, the festival creator has stated that this year, or the year 2025, will solely be a trial run, a test run to see on whether or not to bring it back. That being said, they will be having 3 festival dates this in the year of 2025. Those 3 dates being Washington, D.C. on June 14th and 15th. Long Beach, California on July 26th and 27th. And Orlando, Florida on November 15th and 16th. Now, it seems like these 3 tour dates have a lot riding on them. Not only is it a trial run, but as you can see, there is a good amount of time in between them, especially between the July and November, the Long Beach and the Orlando, Florida. That's quite some times away. Now, as far as a lineup goes, we don't know how accurate this is, but as you guys can see right here, headlining, we have My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, Blink-182, Fall Out Boy, Paramore. I think that's Bring Me the Horizon. Also bands. We also have bands on the bill such as Taking Back Sunday, Sleeping with Sirens, I Prevail, Attila, A Day to Remember, Pierce the Veil, Mayday Parade, Senses Failed. Who else is on here? Outline in Color, The Word Alive, The Bunny, The Bear, Chunk, No Captain Chunk, Architects, just to name a few. Now, as I stated before, this is a trial run basis, and don't take that band lineup as gospel. Take it with a little bit of grain of salt. We do not know who's going to be there, and honestly, we here at Black Boy News really hope that this festival for the year of 2025, that these dates really take off. We would really love to see this come back. We have been to Warped Tour many a times, and even my brother played at Warped Tour for a whole entire year once. He was in the band Fight Fair. Go check them out. However, they're no longer together, but go check them out. Really good band. Anyways, we really hope that Warped Tour is able to make a comeback, not just for next year, 2025, but for the following years. We'd love to see it. More shows come back. We love this festival, and we really think that it deserves a comeback. However, one band that we do not think that will be at Vans Warped Tour is As I Lay Dying. Now, as most of you guys know, As I Lay Dying has been having some major issues over the past couple of weeks. They have a new album coming out, and they're getting ready to go on tour. However, just weeks before going on tour, the band's tour manager, bassist, guitarist, and drummer all quit within 48 hours of each other. And then just recently, their other guitarist has decided to leave the band as well. Now, these 4 members and the band manager have all released statements saying why they decided to leave As I Lay Dying at this point in time. We here do not know what the real reason is, but a lot of them have speculated things such as personal morals being tested, not a safe environment, and just having to deal with things that they feel is not congruent to being in a band. Unfortunately, we believe that their tour has been canceled. Now, officially, As I Lay Dying has not released anything about the tour being canceled. However, all the other bands that were on the bill have come out and stated that the tour has been canceled. Now, the only person that is still in As I Lay Dying is the only original member, their vocalist Tim Lambesis. Now, Tim himself has been through a lot in the past 15, 20 years. And a lot of people speculate that Tim is the main reason why the other members have decided to step down at this point in time. Like I said before, all the members have come out and released statements on saying why. We will have pictures in the description below so that way you can read their statements and come to your conclusion on why they left. But the main question is, what's going to happen with As I Lay Dying? Obviously, we here at Black Boy News do not know what's going to happen. However, we feel that As I Lay Dying will continue to go on. We don't know how long they will continue to go on, but they will at least continue for the next couple of years. And this is because, well, let's be honest, there are people out there who are willing to join the band just for recognition, for saying that, hey, I'm part of As I Lay Dying, a legendary band in the metalcore scene, one of the top tier metalcore bands. We have no idea what's going to happen with As I Lay Dying, but we hope that whatever the issue is that it is resolved and that they can get back to doing what we all love, which is making great music. Now, as I stated earlier, As I Lay Dying does have a new album coming out. We have not listened to it yet. We have not heard any of the songs off it. We are looking forward to it. So, but I don't believe we will actually pick it up. Personally, we've stopped listening to As I Lay Dying after a certain point in time in their history, which we will not go into here. All right, breaking news. While editing the video, we here at Black Boy News have just learned that vocalist Tim Lambesis has released a statement about what is going off with the band and what is next for the band. As you guys can see right here, he has stated that Nick, Kevin, and Ryan were all hired guns and left the band because they heard that Phil, the original guitarist, was leaving the band. However, Nick, Ryan, and Kevin all released their statements before Phil did. Now, with the way how he has it worded, it seems like Phil was actually a band member and Ryan, Nick, and Kevin, were all hired guns. So, yeah, he then states that the door will always be left open for them to have communications and that he will continue with As I Lay Dying. So, yeah, as we thought here at Black Boy News, As I Lay Dying will continue after they get new members. Needless to say that the current tour has been canceled. And that is pretty much it. It does not go into a lot of great detail, but this is the latest that we know from As I Lay Dying. That's it for all the updates. Now,
back to the regularly scheduled program.
But we hope that As I Lay Dying will be able to continue and be able to go back on the road and continue touring. And hopefully, if things go well, not with just As I Lay Dying, but we will be able to see them on the Vans Warped Tour in the year 2026. Well, guys, that's all the updated news we have for you right now. We'd like to thank you guys all for stopping by so that we can share the news with you. Before you guys leave, we'd ask that you guys would please hit the subscribe button so that way we can make it to 500 subscribers by the ending of the year. We know it's a big ask, but hey, we would really appreciate it. We'd like to thank all of our new subscribers and for all the people who have been leaving comments. That's all the time we have for today. We'd like to thank you all for coming and joining. And until next time, remember, keep practicing.